Hola everyone, it's me, Lakayaj, and welcome back. So today's video will be just simple. And moving forward, all of my videos will be a useful content for everyone, especially those who are really interested in makeup. So today's video, let's start simple. Which one is the best base for our eyelids before we put an eyeshadow? Is it a concealer, eyeshadow primer? So if you're interested with this, stay and watch. So the two brands that we will be putting in a challenge today will be Maybelline and PLouise. So this will be the concealer side and this will be for the eyeshadow primer side. Before the usage of eyeshadow bases, most makeup artists are just using foundation or water. They wet their brushes to foil the eyeshadows. But now, since eyeshadow primer are created, concealer is the closest and the cheapest option. This one is $10. This is $2.99. So from my Eyeshadow palette, we will be using my darkest brown, which is the pigment or the shade name South Bass. So South Bass look like this without any eyeshadow base. I've chosen the products for this challenge. So for the Maybelline FitMe concealer is my favorite shade, Sand. This is 20. And then Acid Rain. So Maybelline, let's just spread it. And then the Acid Rain. It's more lighter and I feel like it's creamy type. Me on makeup products, I am the type of makeup enthusiast that is not into brands but more on ingredients. I love understanding ingredients because if you know the ingredients of the high-end ones, you can actually find them on the cheaper options. By the way, I'm not gonna be adding other products on my face, just like foundation, okay? Just these two, so that we can test them. And I will show you also how oily my eyelids are, especially on those folds. So here they are when you apply them in your eyes. And now we are going to add the eyeshadow. When adding a bold color, you need to use a short and denser brush, just like this one. And for blending, we will be using Morphe 502. I'm going to start packing the color on the concealer side first. As you can see, my fold has that crease because there are more oil glands there, so we have to fill that in. As you have observed that when I open my eyes, the eyeshadow is done. So that's the problem of Asian eyes. So in order for us to appreciate the colors of every eyeshadow, let's put it right above our folds. This eyeshadow is included in my Cebuana. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer side. Now let's add the same color on our PLouise Acid Rain shade. See the oil on the fold? And that's it. Is there any difference? Tell me guys. So the South Bass shade of my Cebuana eyeshadow palette is packed on my eyelids. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer and this is the Acid Rain from PLouise. Which one do you think is vibrant? And now let's blend it. Using your most fluffiest brush there, we are now going to blend the colors. Let's start with the Maybelline concealer first. in blending, all you have to do will be closer to the edge of where you pack your eyeshadow and do a small circle. Now my goal is to, so we are going to blend it all over the lid where we put the concealer. We're not going to make a complete eye look today, we're just testing which one is better. On your first wave of blending, as you can see, there's still a separation of color from the one I packed to the blended side. While here in the concealer, as you can see, everything is almost blended, like monochromatic. I know it looks crazy, but the crazier part is my eyeshadow palette doesn't have any fallout, and if there is, it's very minimal. So this is everything when it's blended. So I'm gonna leave this on. It's currently 12:25 p.m. I'll be doing a lot of stuff today. I'll be washing some clothes, do some cooking, and arrange my bed and wash some makeup brushes. So let's see which one will still look good after all of those activities. I'll check in with you guys around maybe 1:30 or when I remember. I'm not mentally stable, so please do bear with me, okay? See ya. So it's currently 2:23 and I'm throwing some garbage. So it's quite gloomy, so let's check from this afternoon gloomy light. So this is the concealer side, and this is your eyeshadow primer side. I don't know if there's a difference, but let me close my eyes and you guys decide. I'm back and I'm super tired of cleaning this room, so I think let's end this. I'm also gonna be using my camera here because, as we all know, phone cameras is quite filtered already, and this one I set this to manual exposure, so I will record it here too. So time check, it's 6:05 p.m. and using my Canon M100, this is what it looks like. That's the Maybelline side, and this is the acid rain or PLouise side. Well, the Maybelline side is still good, they're still blended, but on the PLouise side, it's actually still more vibrant. This one is already melting on my skin, but this one, I can say that it's still on top of my skin. Final thoughts. So both products are good. Of course, Maybelline is very reliable, as well as the PLouise bases. But me personally, if I will do a simple subtle to monochromatic look, I will use the concealer. And if I want to do creative to show the separation of the colors, I will use the PLouise bases. If you're new to makeup, I hope you've learned something in this video. And if you're a professional makeup artist, share your thoughts and leave your comments on the comment section below. I think that's all for today. So what do you think, guys? Which one do you prefer, concealer or eyeshadow primer? And if you're interested of contents like this, I'm looking forward to any requests as long as I have those products. So I think that's all for today, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.